speak with Chris Krebs, the cybersecurity chief appointed by Donald Trump and then fired by tweet after he refuted the big lie when he said 2020 was the most secure election in U.S. history. Krebs is one of 36 former Trump administration officials who recently joined together in a planning call to figure out how to thwart their former boss's influence in the upcoming elections. A phone call first reported by CNN's Jake Tapper. Two former White House communications directors, a former top advisor to Vice President Pence, and former White House Chief of Staff John Kelly also on that call. Former DHS cybersecurity chief Chris Krebs is joining us now. Sir, thank you so much for being with us tonight. If you can just tell us a little bit about this call and what the goal was here.
Well, I'll tell you my perspective from participating in this in the phone call. For the last year or so, I think I've been pretty vocal. I've been on CNN plenty of times and other networks as well to talk about the danger that the former President Trump still poses to democracy, the way his corrosive effect on the Republican Party, not just at the federal level here in Washington, D.C., but throughout state and local elections across the country. And so what I'm trying to do is identify any of those fellow travelers, those folks that I used to work with in the last administration that have good ideas, that have voices, that have influence, that can work to ensure that we don't have a repeat of the Trump era.
So where do you start? I understand that looking at candidates he is going to support in the midterm elections is one place.